Yo, what's up guys, Solheim here, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Now today we have a meds only challenge in 50 vs 50 for you. Now the plan here is to have 0 kills and do 0 damage to any enemies, and you want to land far away from the end circle. So in my case the end circle was in Flush Factory, so I went to Moisty Mire and I picked up every single med that I could there, and I think I got like 2 jump pads and launch pads there as well. And I picked up a lot of med kits, some chug jug, some bandages. And I used my jump pad to go to Retail Row, and then to Tomato Town, and then to Risky Reels. And then I just stayed looting in Risky Reels at the end and just picked up everything I could. And just stayed there medding, just keeping myself alive. And you see on the screen right now, you can see me just medding, staying alive in the zone, picking up any loot that I can. You can see I have a ton of campfires. I actually have 4 campfires right now, and like if you have 4 campfires and 1 slurp juice, that's gonna be enough to keep you alive whenever the last zone hits. Because the thing is, in 50 vs 50, the regular zone only deals 1 damage per second, but when the zone closes, like when there's like nothing left on the map, when there's like nothing left and the timer hits 0, the zone is gonna start ticking for 10 damage per second. But if you have 4 campfires, they heal for 2 damage per second each, and you also have 1 slurp juice, which also heals for 2 damage per second. That's gonna heal you for the same amount that the zone does at the end, so you can stay alive for, I think it's 10 or 12 seconds, 15 seconds with the campfires and the slurp juice. So 12-15 seconds, and then you can use a medkit as well. And I'm gonna show you some clips towards the end of like me failing, because I had one try where I had 4 campfires and I had my slurp juice and everything, and I managed to fail. So that's gonna be pretty bad, but I have quite a few victories as well that I'm showing you. And I think I had 3-4 victories in total, 2 of them are on camera. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, and all you really need for this, like the minimum you need to stay alive and like manage to do this, you want to have 1 campfire, 1 slurp juice, and at least 2 medkits. You want to use those 2 medkits whenever the zone starts ticking towards the end, so like you want to have full HP when the timer hits 0, then you want to hit like another medkit to heal up full. So you need 2 medkits minimum. You want to have more of course, but like that's the minimum you can have, 2 medkits. And 1 campfire, 1 slurp juice. Of course this also depends on how much medicine the enemy team has, because if they have more than you, then they can stay alive for longer. If they have less than you, then you win. So you want to have as much as possible, so having anywhere up to 4 campfires is like optimal. You want to have 4, that's the best you can have, 4 campfires and 1 slurp juice. And you want to have 2 medkits, but I mean more is better, 3 medkits would be the best. And anything over that you can just use to keep yourself alive outside the zone. But if you're going with 1 campfire, 1 slurp juice and 2 medkits, you also need about 30-40 bandages to stay alive. But even though, like, even if you don't get that in your first place, like me, I went to Moisty Mire first, then I went to Retail, then I went to Tomato Town, and then Risky Reels. Because even though your teammates might have been there already, they probably haven't picked up every single bandage, because not everyone picks up bandages. They're just taking up space really. So there's going to be a lot of bandages left over unless somebody else on your team is doing the same tactic, which I also ran into yesterday. There was like 2 teams on my team doing this. So pretty much a lot of people doing this, picking up meds and staying alive, because it's a very easy win if you have the meds and if you have the campfires. It's a very easy victory royale, and like you can get your first victory royale doing this, and I think you can get your umbrella or your achievement doing this in 50 vs 50 as well. So it could be a very easy victory, but I'm just trying it to have fun. Just playing a bit differently instead of just going for kills and damage and having a blast that way. This is also kind of fun, just chilling really, picking up meds, trying different things, and this is a lot of fun, so hope you enjoy. And this is just me telling you what you need to do this, and try it yourself. Just pick up every single med that you can, stay far away from the zone, nobody can see you. And I mean, if they're in Flush Factory, there is no way they're gonna run all the way up to Risky Reels to find me. So you're safe, nobody's gonna kill you. And you can just pick up meds and pray that you have more meds than them and you can stay alive for longer, and then you win. Very easy victory. It's all about RNG though. You need to have more meds than the enemy team, and you also need your team to lose. Because if you kill the enemy team, then you being out in the zone doesn't really mean anything. You didn't really win the game. But right now, what I'm showing you, I did a 1 vs 20, and I actually won this game as well, so that's kind of sick, like a 1 vs 20 victory. Did not really see that one coming, because I had tried this for like I was trying this for a long time. I think I played like 6, 7, 8 games in a row and lost every single one because either my team won the fight or I didn't get enough meds, like not even a single campfire, something like that. So it's like, it's RNG as well. You need your team to lose the fight, you need enough meds, and you need the enemy team to have fewer meds than you as well. There's a lot of RNG involved, and also you need to not mess it up, like I did a couple of times. There was one time I think I had 5 campfires and 2 slurps and I managed to mess it up. I kinda wanna blame the game though, because I'm gonna show you right now on the screen what happened there. So I'm gonna like do a little bit of analyzing towards the end now, just showing you a clip and just talking about that for a minute. So bear with me. Alright, so if you check out this clip from yesterday, you can see me using my medkit right now to stay alive. And you can see me, I'm using 2 medkits and I'm gonna switch to my 3rd medkit as well. And because I had to switch so fast, or I thought I had to switch fast, you can see me right now, is counting down from 4, 3, 2 and 1. And you can see the countdown going past 0.0. And if we actually slow down the movie right now, slow down the video, you can see the healing effect around my character after this medkit. And then I switched to the other medkit, and the medkit that I just finished using I didn't get the healing from. Even though you see the healing effect around my character, and you could also hear the audio from the medkit being used, I didn't get the healing from it, but I didn't use the medkit either. You can see it still being on the hotbar number 2. Action bar number 2, I mean. I didn't get the healing from it. I think I switched a bit too early, but I heard the audio, like I heard the medkit being used, and like finished using it, and I saw the healing effect. So I switched to hotbar number 6, key number 6, and went for those medkits, and I didn't get the healing. So this actually made me lose right now. You can see if we just continue the video, you can see me losing this match. He only had 19 HP left as well. So if I got the healing from that medkit, I would have won this one easily. And that was a 1 versus 30 game, I think, at the end. Let me just scroll back and see how many. This was like 1 versus 20. It's not really the best game anyway. I still won a 1 versus 20, but like you can win 1 versus 40 people, which is a pretty sick ratio, like pretty sick 1 versus 40 and you win. But yeah, that was like kinda bullshit at the end there, just using the medkit and didn't get the healing from it. I kinda got a bit mad there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. It's just like me trying out things in Fortnite. I don't think I've seen anyone else do this. If I have, then I just forgot about it, but hope you enjoy. Try it yourself. Let me know how it goes. Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, then hit that like button and I'll see you around. Peace out.